Hello YouTube, it is me, Ultor99, and today we're gonna talk about what has happened over the years. So, yeah, a lot has happened over the years, and, well, let me start from the beginning. So, uh, we, y'all know that I've been building the city, well, not me alone, but me and a couple of other friends have been building the city for like 4 or 5 years now, maybe. And, well, we still have it, you know? It's all the original. Even this building right here, the first skyscraper we've ever built. Now, it what we changed is we pretty much put this city into Earth. So, yeah, we have Earth now. I haven't mentioned this in a YouTube video, but, you know, here I am. Now I'm doing it. I never mentioned it because I was always concentrated, on this world, and I don't really do YouTube videos that much anymore. Everybody knows that. So, yeah, I just wanted to kind of have everybody understand that we are still doing the city. It's just on a bigger scale. So we got everything kind of, how it's supposed to be now. A lot of people are like, well, this is in the New York area. This is in the New York area, New York City, New York. And it's not necessarily one-to-one. I mean, our Times Square is not one-to-one. The road doesn't, it only stops there. It doesn't go all the way over here. So, it's not one-to-one. But, who cares? Now, our, the way we do things is just, we do it however we could fit, and whatever looks nice, and it looks nice. Everything looks nice. I mean, it's a little bit of Times Square, but that's what it's all about. So, yeah, this is not necessarily a one-to-one copy of Earth and every single city imaginable. We're including pretty much just nice little towns, cities here and there. Some of the important things, I guess you could say, like we have New York, we have Washington, a bunch of other small towns. But yeah, I'll get to that right now. So, yeah, that's what we've been doing here on Earth. Now, I'm going to go ahead and show you here on the map. This is all of New York City, or Bayview City, as it was formerly called. It would be all that chunk right there. And you can see, it forms pretty nicely. We got the Bay Area, and we got some ports and all that. So yeah, right here, we have Washington. Washington in the old world, a long time ago, used to be located on the east side of the map. Now, I relocated it, and it's still the same Washington as before. Now, we don't have, there's Canada, but we decided to include Canada over here. So I offset it a bit. Now, Canada still hasn't been worked on, but it's there, so it's pretty good. Now, other cities that we've barely added. A good friend that I have actually just met, like probably 2-3 months ago already. He's building New Orleans, and that place is coming cool. I'll show you that in a bit. Then we have, let's see, what am I missing? I know I'm missing like a lot of other stuff. Like I know some people have started on Las Vegas and all that. Colorado, Washington. Then we have some new stuff down here in the east side of the map. We have Moscow. We have United Kingdom. And I think just barely starting on, where is it? Oh, there it is. the United Arab Emirates, something like that. But yeah, Dubai. There you go. And yeah, we got a lot of stuff going on all around the world. Now, the whole map is there. We just got to fill it in. But this is pretty much all the world. If you keep on going this way, you'll find Japan and all that. You'll find more of the Russia. We have Hawaii. I forgot to mention that. Hawaii. Now, the scale of this map is 1 to 1000 scale. And I pretty much ported it over from PC to Bedrock. And I did a little bit of magic working the city onto this map. So it's still a city, our old-fashioned city, you know? All the hard work that we've done that 4 or 5 years now is still carried on over to this. So, yeah, I mean, you could see a lot has changed. Now, I'm going to just kind of whiz by here in the city just to show you a quick overview of some buildings that we've added. This one right here being the Marriott Hotel by Times Square. Now, it's not in, you know, like I said, it's not in the exact positioning it would be in real life, but nonetheless, we got that building. Over here, we have the building I built on stream. Everybody saw that one. If you did, check it out. Pretty cool. I built it all in stream. Looks really nice. Not really a real building, but still pretty cool. This one right here, right next to it. And we got the MetLife building. I built that real quick. It's not like the real one. The real one has like kind of subdivisions here, but I didn't want to make it too tall either, so I just kind of left it like that. Doesn't matter. It still looks cool. We got some other, let's see, we got some little buildings down here popping up. So we got a nice little nightclub. This one's pretty cool, you know. We got another little building there. Continuing down the avenue, we got, this is where everything new has happened. You've probably seen it earlier in the video. So we have like this nice little area. It's like park, and not park, but like plaza type. You could see this is built by another good guy that helps in this world. He's building the United Kingdom right now, so everything's going pretty cool there. He built this whole little building here, and some of my other friends built these cool little bars, hotel, got some Manhattan going on, high school. You know, this area is coming out really nicely. You can see everything's shaping up real good. Got some other buildings here popping up. Really nice. And then continuing down here, we got a lot of other buildings coming up. We got the Freedom Tower. We got pretty much, this is like the new downtown. That's what I've been referring it to recently. This is like pretty much the new downtown. That's Old Town down south, and this is New Town up north. You can see a lot of other buildings coming up. A lot of other ones. Like, you got this one right here, this one right, the Chrysler building. You got so much. This is made by another good friend. I actually toured his world, the one that is making the World Trade Center, Freedom Tower, and Freedom Tower, World Trade Center, whatever you want to call it. He made this building right here, the Chrysler one. I actually toured his world like maybe a year ago or something like that, but I am looking to, you know, take a look at his world again, so that way we could kind of do an update, you know, but it's not necessarily an update, but yeah, you'll see. His world is looking really cool too. Yeah, we got a bunch of other buildings here, like just too many right now, like holy cow, you know. We got some 5-star hotel, apartments right there, you know, just overlooking this beautiful baseball field we've had for probably a year now too, maybe two. So we got a lot going on. As you could see, going on to the west side of the map, we have a little bit more, a little library, some other small buildings, a McDonald's. I built that. I think this is pretty funny, but Small little McDonald's. Got a casino. You know, very bland casino, but it's the city. You know, it's not like Vegas. We're hopefully we're gonna be working on that. You can see the casino on the inside. Check it out. Got a nice the Hill House. This one was in the old city, but I relocated from the ocean to the hill, so it looks even better. The view that it has, look at that. Wow. And speaking of the view, we have the new UN, the United Nations headquarters, based in New York. This one is brand new too as well. You can see, check it out. We got even the whole conference area here. Looking really good. Got that. Full interior. Each country has their own allocated floor, part of the United Nations. So, yeah. That's New York for right now. I'm gonna go ahead and fly over to Washington, just right over this mountain, to show you what's going on here. Now, here we got the Capitol. Look at that. This, believe it or not, was built in like under 2 days. Like, this whole building by hand, 2 days. Like, under 2 days, something like that. I forgot the exact hours. Let me see. I know they put a little Easter egg sign somewhere around here. Or was it here? Okay, well, those are the guys that made it. Check them out on Xbox. Good friends. But yeah, I mean, it's the Capitol. It looks really cool, really nice, really big and grand. All built by hand. So Washington's kind of messed up right now, but you could see there's a little bit of chunk areas kind of popping up here and there, but it's pretty much the same. Nothing much has happened here except for the Capitol, but as you can see, the White House is still here, so everything that we've done in the past still carries over. You can see the press area. Okay, so here we are. Let me go ahead and actually. Okay, so Antarctica, Colorado. Okay, so let's go ahead and show you. Where do we start? Let's go ahead and show you. Man. Show you New Orleans. Okay, here's New Orleans. This is all built by that guy earlier that built the Capitol. His name is XxElfinMenderxX. You can rewind back to that part to see his gamer tag. But yeah, this is all being built by him. Holy cow. He did this all pretty much by himself. I mean, look at that. New Orleans. It's pretty cool. You got I love this area right here. Let me go ahead and fly down here so you can see. But check it out. Holy cow. Like, it looks like New Orleans. Very short buildings, but like, it fits the area, you know. You got the little lanterns, the bars, you know, stuff like that. It looks really cool. Right here, this area too, looks really nice. Going in here, we got the stadium. Looking really good too as well, as you could see. This was all built by him. And it's coming out really good, I gotta say. All the detail here. Restrooms, let's check that out. Look at that. Even got a bar in here too. Look at that. New Orleans is just bars, everybody knows that. So let's go ahead and exit out here. Not quite finished with the stadium, but still looks nice, gotta say. So yeah, that's New Orleans. Well, that's basically New Orleans. It's looking really cool. It's It's like another whole type of style. Oh yeah, we got even a Halloween store, the Spirit Halloween. See, with all the pixel out there on the sides too. It's looking really cool. So there's that. And here's let's see. Oh, that's his to-do list. All right, so let's go back to New York. Now, let's go ahead and check out, I guess, well, the United Arab. You could see here Dubai. We got, I think they just barely started this too. I really don't know who's working on this, to be honest with you guys. But, you'll see, so check that out. Got the world's tallest building. Everybody knows it as that, right? You got that and some other little buildings here kind of shaping out. That's really all there is, and then an outline. Well, actually, it looks like it's a full building, just half of it. They're building that too, but everything's looking pretty cool here too. Not much to see, but it still looks pretty good. Dubai is barely shaping up. Probably has been like a whole 2 days project, maybe 3. Not much has been spent here, but you can see it looks really good. Really good. Alrighty. Nothing much in Canada has changed, so let's go ahead and check out. That one hasn't done anything. Japan, California. Let's check out Manchester. Now I know here a lot has been done. So here we are in Manchester. And it's a totally different city, you could tell right away. It's popping up. A lot of little buildings coming out here and there. And it's looking really cool. You could tell it has that, you know, United Kingdom vibe. That very British thing to it. For those that know how the houses go there, you could see. Just very, I know there's a word for these, but like, you know, this is a split house. I don't know, there's a word for it, but everybody knows how those look. Well, I guess reservoir there. But yeah, I mean, this place is looking really cool too. You can see this tower looking really nice. Got the lobby interior done. It's looking really good. But yeah, there's the United Kingdom, or Manchester. It's still coming out slowly but surely, but still, all the little cities here are starting to pop up one by one. But everything's looking really cool. Hawaii, let's check out Hawaii. Did I press it? Yeah, I did. Oh, there we go. Alright, Hawaii, we're in Hawaii now, and everybody knows what's at Hawaii, Pearl Harbor. So, here we have our little version of it. And you can see it's really cool, the military base. Check it out. I haven't been here in a while, actually. But yeah, you got the military base. The fighter jets, look at that. That is cool. That is really nice. You got the runway, the run strip, helicopters, tanks, the corridor for the military. Now that's pretty much what's at Hawaii, really. There's land ready for like the resort and all that, you know, for the touristy areas. But I mean, Pearl Harbor looks really cool right now too, as well. You could see it's very big, coming out really nice and clean. Got that crane, the area where they construct the ships and all that. It's looking really nice here. Really nice. Let's go ahead and go back. And I'm just kind of hurrying up here though, but um, later on we'll do more of like a kind of detailed thing. I don't want to spend too long in a video. I know all my videos I've been doing recently are like really long, so I don't want to kind of take too long. Okay, let's check out Moscow. Moscow is amazing too. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and put the gamer tags of everybody that has been, well, who has been working on what under the description. Um, so that way you guys know, because there's like so many places, you know, it's just like, holy cow, you know, it's just so much. And you could tell Moscow is looking very Russian. And the guy that's actually working on Moscow, believe it or not, he's actually, he lives in Russia. He resides, he speaks, and it's pretty cool, you know, just to, it's like very authentic. Very authentic, I guess you'd say. But yeah, Russia, it's coming out really nicely. You got that style of building, the very rounded, like tower-like designs, the windows. Look at that. You can see the pointed tips and everything of the. God, I don't even know what it would be called, but these are just hours and hours of everybody building on here and just building what they like to do, you know. It's crazy. There's so much to go through. I can't even get through it all in one piece, but you could see Russia is looking pretty sick. Pretty sick, pretty sick. I am like, I don't even know what to say at this point. There is so much stuff that has happened over the years that like it's not even funny. Now, in the further future videos, I really hope to plan like to do like a kind of more detailed tour, I guess you could say, of everybody else's you know, country cities that they've been doing on this world. Now, this is actually on, I guess you could say, a server, quote unquote. Now, it's not necessarily an actual like server, but this is actually being ran on my PC that I have pretty much 24/7 about, and the account that's running it is the View server. So if you all want to go ahead and join in, add the View server on Xbox. You can see I'm going to go ahead and click on the profile, add them on Xbox. That's me. I'll go ahead and add you back so that way you can join at any time you want. That's pretty much my version of the server. It's been up for quite some time now. Let's go ahead and check it out. I know it's been on for a while, so that way you guys can see that it's actually like pretty crazy of how long it's been up for already. So let's see here. But yeah, go ahead and add this person. This is me. I'll go ahead and add you back so you can join. So time played, let's see, 68 days. 68 days it's been online for the server, the whole world. So yeah, you could imagine it's from those 68 days that it's been on, a lot of work has been happening. But yeah, I mean, that's all I really have to say for right now. You know, if you guys want to join, go ahead and add the Views server on Xbox. If you want to help build a country or help on a country with somebody else, go ahead and message me or message the gamer tags that I will include under the description so you guys could check it out. But yeah, I think that's about it. Thank you all for watching and have a good day. Bye bye.